Good day. Welcome to King Wilmer's Everything. We got us a retro piece of tech. We have the iRiver H10. And I had gotten this, I want to say, maybe 8 or so years ago. It might have been a little more than that. We got a recycle bin for electronics, and this was in there with the cable. And I plugged it in and charged it up, and it worked. So I used it for quite a long time. I used it for quite a while, but I used it a lot. And this kind of came out when the iPod came out, and the iPod was $300, and this was like $100 some bucks. So they were trying to mooch some of the market, and it's actually a really nice little unit. It has a nice little touchpad or a little slider bar. It's got a pause, play, rewind button, power button, and then like a little lock button on the top, so you can lock it so that you don't actually turn it on in your little carrying pouch or whatever if you want to just leave it, throw it in your bag. But it's got a nice little interface. Oh, and what's really cool about this, it has a Microdrive in it. So it has an itty bitty 6 gigabyte hard drive. Look back in my YouTube videos, I did a review on the Microdrive. It's just a little itty bitty hard drive that fit in here. And I had some 4 gig ones for projects. Because at the time, flash memory, mucho box. So they started making little itty bitty hard drives for, it was mostly for MP3 players and small devices like this. And you can even hear it spinning. You hear it spin up and clicking, and go just like a normal hard drive. But it's got a nice little interface. It has, let's see, a little touch. It takes a little use getting used to. Got music, recording, photo, text, browser, so you can browse, and settings. So it's pretty simple. But basically, most people have this. They're not going to read on it. They're not going to look at pictures. Maybe you might. I don't know. But basically, you're going to go into music. You can see you can do artists, albums, genres, titles, playlists. So let's just pick an artist. I put some music on here for you. Can't play it though because we'll get in trouble. It's got the Jimmy Buffett. You can see I got one album, so we can just pick it. You can play it, and of course you can do. You can turn the volume up and down with the slider, so it's very easy. You can use your finger, and you can fast forward. I think you can fast forward through it. Can you? Somehow. If you listen, let me see if I can get it going. Let's see if I can get you to hear the hard drive spinning. That's the coolest part. Because when I first got this, I was playing with this, like, wait a second, why do I hear a little hum? Yeah, it's very quiet, so it's pretty cool. But like I said, I had a bunch of the 4 gig one. This is actually a 6 gig one. I was going to take it apart, but it's like, man, I still like it. And I didn't want to rip it apart and not get it back together because it has 2 screws, and I think there's a bunch of screws under here. And I didn't want to start ripping it apart, and it's like, oh, man. And I looked all over for the stupid 4 gig hard drives. I got them all over the place, but I just could not find them. And of course, this does use its own little proprietary cord. It has another little plug here for power, but you don't need this to power it up. You can charge it through the USB cable, but like I said, you have to have this cord. So if you lose the cord, you're screwed because it plugs in the back of here. It's like, duh! But that's fine. I still got the cord, and I've seen these on eBay. They're still selling these on eBay. These go for like between $10, $30. Nobody's buying them for $30. Nobody's buying them for $10. They're just trying to sell them. But like I said, it's kind of cool. It's a pretty simple interface. At the time, the iPod was out. A lot of the ones that didn't even have a display. And this one, of course, was color and did other things, so that was really cool. I think there was a color iPod out, the $300 one. But like I said, it's pretty cool. I use it mostly for music. The interface is pretty cool. I think when I got it, I kind of remember I might have found a firmware update for it, so I updated it a little bit. But basically, hook it up to your computer, load music onto it, and away you go. But 6 gigabytes is going to get you, so much music now. Now it's not a lot of space. At the time, that was some Mac Daddy space, but now, not so much. But like I said, this is the iRiver H10. Really cool little device. Kind of little piece of retro tech. Now everybody's got a cell phone, so this is kind of, but I guess if you're just going to go jogging, just want something small. But it isn't super light. It's like a little metallic case, but still kind of cool. Kind of interesting to see this older stuff. And it's, like I said, it's still usable. And I probably would take this around if I'm going to go jogging or something like that. And, if you drop it and break it, are you out anything? Not really, but it'd be sad to see it die. But it's like I said, I use this quite a lot. So I think I'm going to pull it out again, just kind of, so I can look cool to the yuppies and the yippies and all the other cool people that are out there. And just kind of show off my super high technology that I got. So there you go. That's the iRiver H10. Hope you enjoyed the video. Have a great day.